Looks good, right, Dan? You've been
Yes.
commenting on that. The underlying fundamentals are sound. You still subscribe to that, right?
Yes, I do. And, Neil, when we look at what's happening here, historically, the market has been up during shutdowns 44% of the time. So there's not a lot of...
right?
Yes.
Wow. You didn't make that figure up.
I did not make that figure out. Would I do that to you, Neil?
No, of course not.
But really,
Dave
when you look
would,
at what matters to the market are the Fed monetary policies and what's going on with China. That's really what people are concerned about. Now, I think that we're going to see segments of the market that are going to feel the impact of the shutdown, specifically those that are relying on government revenues, right? IT, aerospace, defense. They're going to feel it. But overall...
But we're already seeing it in delays in IPOs. We're seeing it in SBA loans that can't go through for business guys. We're seeing it in loans that can't close, because of the FHA. I guess on and on and on, that it kind of spreads its tentacles. Right?
But those are economic issues. When we're really talking about the stock market and what's important to the stock market...
It's two different issues.
Right.
Really
no, I hear you.
Right.
Although yesterday there was this rumor out, I think Bloomberg came out with it, that we'd made some dramatic progress with China, that they had agreed to import more stuff. I had Larry Kudlow on the great Fox Business Network yesterday evening, and he denied the report. He said it's not true. He said we're trying to work to something, but this report is inaccurate.
Which report? The one
the Bloomberg report suggesting that China was going to import more of our stuff to get to a zero trade balance with the United States.
Well, and they had denied the report prior about the Treasury getting involved.
Correct.
Okay.
But my point here is that even though Kudlow poured cold water on this story, the market in futures looking towards Monday, now Lord knows if it'll hold up by Monday, but they didn't react badly. The futures are up a little bit.
Yeah, normally when I notice that when it poo-poos a report, that whatever you gain is reversed, but they must buy the fact that...
Now, China's important. Don't get me wrong. You're absolutely right, Dan. China does move the markets. I mean, there's no question about that. On the other hand, the economy is so strong on its own that even when the White House says, look, we're not making as much progress as Bloomberg said we are, still the markets don't overreact.
But there is no denying, and to Dan's point, that with this shutdown, these government workers, and we're losing $1 billion in income, per week here. So But
I'm talking about the markets, the unemotional, pull all the emotion out of the thing, and that's what the markets do, and they're up.
And
they're up dramatically.
It is a separation of church and state at this point.
Unemotional bunch.
I wouldn't say evil. They're amoral.
Dan's the only one who has some warmth to it.
Yeah, and that's our Italian background.
There it is.
That's what it's about.
So